Is this the year the Knicks finally make it to the finals?
I'm not going to be that guy. But I will say,
Yes.
look, when you've been in it, you know when you're one of the teams that it can be you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I think throughout the season, you felt like this was a team that they're in that group.
Mm-hmm.
And in the NBA, that's all you're trying to be is in that group, because you know the best teams with the best records in the regular season are the team that's the hottest to start the playoffs. They're not necessarily the team that wins the championship.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'll tell you, the eye test right now, when you beat Atlanta you're up 50 in the second quarter against Atlanta in the closeout game, win that game by 50, and then winning 4 games against Philly and shoot the rock the way that they were, 18 threes in the first half, 25 in the game. You start to go, is it the opponent? Are they not as good? Or is it the Knicks? Yeah. And I just think after the first round, I thought like Atlanta only beat us by 1 point in both the games that they won. It was probably Atlanta. They weren't as good.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't really us that was 50 points better.
Right.
But after the Philly series, I feel like it's us.
Yeah.
I feel like it's the Knicks that are different right now. And so the shot making, and I feel like the job the coaching staff has done with the schemes and some of the rotations, some of the stuff that's been talked negatively about throughout the year, the minutes and some of the rotations and different looks, it's coming together. It feels to me at the right time. And so I'll just say there's a chance.
Yeah. No, it's definitely a chance. Mm-hmm. To me, they're the hottest team. Yeah. Like, they're the most impressive team in these playoffs right now.
Mm-hmm.
When I didn't think Atlanta was going to beat the Knicks, right? I just didn't think Atlanta was ready right now.
Right.
Very young. It's two different trajectories right now, right? You got one team that's still trying to figure out who they are, and you got one team who's thinking championship. That's two different areas on the totem pole.
Mm-hmm.
When you get to Philly, you start thinking, damn, okay, this is going to be a battle, right?
Mm-hmm.
They just swept Boston. Joel is healthy.
Well, 3-1 Boston came, but didn't sweep them.
Well, not swept, but I'm saying basically they got
basically swept them.
They basically got
beat
rid
Boston,
of it. But they beat Boston. Okay, Joel is back healthy. He's in a different bag. PG is playing out of his ass.
Mm-hmm.
Maxey is like, they have a real team, which was a team early in the season saying that's not the team the Knicks want to see in the postseason.
That was the word. That was the word. It was like, if they get healthy.
Right.
Yeah.
So now the Knicks come
Mm-hmm.
and Philly catches the Knicks already battered, already dealt with whatever schemes in Atlanta, which was that's a chess match against Atlanta.
When Snyder.
With Snyder.
Yeah.
It's a chess match.
Yeah.
So you dealt with everything that you could possibly deal with. Now you get to Philly, battered Philly, tired Philly. That was their championship, like getting rid of beating Boston and coming back down 3-1. They ain't have no more after that.
Yeah.
Now we get rid of them. So now you sitting back like, holy shit. The Knicks is coming together at the right fucking time. The right time. All the shit that people was talking about, and I kept telling y'all fans.
Yes, you were.
To you as the fan. I'm saying yo specifically. Him, he's a fan too. So you all fans.
I had to take it for all of the Knicks
When I
nation.
kept telling you, chill out, relax, stay
mellow.
You know, when I kept telling you that, like, fuck, you know how New York fans. He knows how New York fans are as a player.
I understand that.
Great.
So there's no way y'all thought there was smacking teams like.
Listen, I'm about to get to it. So the point that this is what had me like, okay, if they get it right, they're gonna be good because the Knicks play OKC and OKC.
Yep,
and we did the game.
I remember that game.
And conversations with Cat. And Cat had a conversation at half court with T-Mac and Vince.
I remember that.
I remember.
Yep.
And out of that conversation came, we still trying to figure this out. Right?
Mm-hmm.
We trying to tell Cat how to play, what he should do, or to give him advice, and he's still trying to figure it out. This was 2 weeks, probably a week and a half, 2 weeks left in the season. Going into the playoff. They figured this shit out. Right? Atlanta allowed them to figure everything out. How to stop a scorer in CJ, how to defend this, how to defend that, strategies. Okay, different strategies we got to use against Coach Snyder and the Hawks. All right, let's get rid of them. Philly. If Joel ain't healthy, you ain't got no chance. You ain't got no chance against us.
Right.
Nobody expected. Cat didn't even have a great series in the Philly. So this is how I felt like the Knicks got a shot. Because when you could beat a team by 50, you could sweep a team, and your best player, second best player on the team is not playing well. He beat you by passing the ball.
I was about to say, like maybe he didn't score as well, but
I'm saying scoring wise.
Yes. Yeah.
Right? But he impacted the game. He beat the Philadelphia 76ers by passing the ball. When you have that aspect of your team, and you got a killer in JB, and you don't know Deuce McBride coming out hitting 7 threes in the first quarter, like you don't know where this shit going. And OG is out.
Yeah.
So you're talking about the most complete team. The Knicks is the most complete team in the East.
I'll take it a step further.
I'll say in the East. They're the most complete team in the East.
If you don't want to jump out the window, I'll jump out the window for you. Bro.
I'm not jumping out the window because it's not jumping out the window.
No, I'll jump out the window.
No, it's having perspective because we know who's the most complete teams.
The champs.
Right.
Yeah.
That doesn't always determine.
There you go.
It's just,
absolutely.
Last year was Boston coming into the playoffs.
Yeah.
They were supposed to be the team. All of a sudden, Indiana beat them. Indiana wasn't supposed to be so real. Then they were, to me, about to win the championship.
Yeah, Indiana.
Yeah.
And then he got hurt.
They got game 7. It was game. They went down to the seventh game.
Yeah.
And the point guard tears his Achilles.
It's just
anything could have happened.
Anything could have happened. Anything. So now you got to go back and beat the champ. So you got to measure yourself up against the champ.
Yeah.
Right. But before you do that, you got one waiting for you.
Yeah.
Yes.
I like the Knicks in the finals.
I like the Knicks in the finals.
I like
too.
the Knicks.
Yeah.
This is the year that I think the Knicks get to the finals. This is the year that the beginning where all this started at, this is where the vision was going to get to this point. Back-to-back Eastern Conference Finals. Okay, now let's take that next step, year 4 or 5 of all of this being put together.
Yeah.
Finals is the call.
Yeah.
You can't go to Eastern Conference Finals and lose.
Nah. I think they get to the finals. And I'm sorry, like I know the OKC's big bad and the Spurs are the Spurs, but I like their chances against anybody coming out the West.
Yeah, but at this point, it's 4 teams.
Yeah, like you gotta,
and like
you don't get this far and be like,
now
all right,
it's about who's prepared to do the little shit.
Yeah,
to make us last another 4, 5, 6 weeks.
Right. Right.
Like, this is the time, man.
Well, it'll be interesting in the West now too. We're talking about OKC, but
Spurs.
I'm saying, what about the Spurs matching up with OKC? Like they but compared to anybody else,
crushed them in the regular season.
They crushed them in the regular season. So I know it's different. I know, but
you got to look at that.
That's a totally different matchup.
Yeah. Wemby is different.
But again, I think
he's different.
To your point, if you get to the finals,
anything could go.
We can talk about matchups.
Yeah,
but let's talk about a playoff game in the finals.
Yeah,
at the Garden. Yeah. Let's talk about outside the Garden.
God.
Let's talk about
it's gonna feel like the center of the universe.
That's what what players at this level are capable of at those moments with that kind of stage. And this is where like, not to be corny, cheesy, like your fan base, the importance that it has to a city, the importance of a professional franchise, in this case the New York Knicks. It has an impact on the team. When you're playing for yourself, it's great. You're like, you want to get a contract, you want to get a championship, you want to be legacy. But when you know that the level of importance in a place is what it is here, like, or maybe it's 1%.
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know. I'm just saying, like, what guys are capable of when they have this level of skill in those moments on those stages is
the Garden is
like,
the Garden is Broadway.
Yeah.
Yes.
And the Garden is meant for moments like that. It ain't meant for first round, second round. It's meant for conference finals. It's meant for finals. You get what I'm saying? So now, when you get the star power coming into the Garden for the conference finals or the finals, right?
Yeah.
I want you to visualize.
I'm visualizing it, bro.
Imagine Wemby on Broadway.
SGA on Broadway.
In the finals. SGA on Broadway in the finals.
Yeah.
Now we talking some different level shit when it comes to sports. SGA could go play in Indiana in the finals. He could go play. They could go anywhere. New York in the finals
I think it's better for the game, man. I
in
think.
June, in the summer.
And Melo said he's gonna be out there if they win the Eastern Conference. He's gonna be out there with the side talk folks in front of the
I'm
guard.
outside with the beach chair, sitting at the front, having a watch party of the game, and we get to the finals.
Say he's lying. Say he's lying.
You gotta jump in with him.
I'm dead serious.
I'll be moved in right here. You think I'm playing?
No, I'm dead serious.
Like Melo, Novak is at the door again.
Yeah,
He's got
I'm
a
here.
big backpack. He said he's staying for the month.
I'll be right there on 7th Avenue Crazies.
yeah.
Yes,
Beach chair.
like JR.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be like
I was
Jay.
about to say, Jared had to take that bullet for y'all first. It's like, all right, now we know we can't trample our players when they come out.
You could. JR just was moving different.
We
That's all.
left
Jared
together.
was the
I don't
test
know.
subject.
He
Man, I
was,
was like,
moving,
all right.
he was moving different. I'm going to sit a chair, sit there with the crazies.